And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Welcome back to my channel, Makayla Loves Gymnastics. And welcome back to another video. In this video, we will be talking about girls who are super talented, girls who are super famous, but who never got to compete in the Olympic Games. On Team USA, especially nowadays, there's a lot of super talented girls, and especially with genuinely a 5-person team, there's going to be a lot of talented girls who never made the Olympic team. So today we're going to highlight some of these girls and, give them their just dues. The first person that comes to my mind is Vanessa Atler. Vanessa Atler was one of the greatest American talents that we've ever produced. In my opinion, she just was too advanced for her time, or in the wrong generation of gymnasts. I think Vanessa Atler, if she was competing under this open scoring system, would do so well, would be dominant. But because of the 10.0 scoring system and her being very limited to the skills she was allowed to even try or to do, I think that's one of the reasons why Vanessa Atler kind of gave up in the sport, or kind of like has resentment for the sport. I think Vanessa Atler would have thrived under this current scoring system and under this current way that USA Gymnastics does things. The second gymnast that comes to mind is Christy Powell. Christy Powell was the 1995 American Cup champion. And in 1996, I don't even think she was an alternate to the 1996 Magnificent 17. And then she made the 1997 Worlds team, but she just kind of, I don't know if it was injuries or retirement or what happened, but she just kind of faded off. And I was wondering why Christy Powell never did the NCAAs, but I'm assuming she turned professional thinking she was going to make the 1996 Olympic team. Jenny Thompson is another one from that era. Jenny Thompson was one of the most talented juniors between 93 and 96. She turned senior. I think she turned senior early in like 94, which I never understood, but whatever. Like, Jenny Thompson in 1996, it just wasn't her time. She was just she wasn't there. I don't know if she was really hurt, but she just wasn't there. But then I thought she was going to make a run for the 2000 Olympic Games. I thought she basically was on the team in 1999, but again, I don't know. I think she was hurt in 2000. She just kind of faded off. Well, Tasha Schreiker did make the 2000 Olympic team, so you can't count her for 2004. Holly Weiss is somebody you could count from 2004, though. Holly Weiss was the 2004 2003 world champion on the uneven bars, and she was a part of the 2003 world championship team. But with Holly, we all know there was lots of injuries. I don't know, Holly between 02 and 04, her back just gave out on her, and she just couldn't. She even tried to do NCAA gymnastics for a while, but she had to retire because her back just would not let her be great. In the 2008 cycle, Shayla Worley comes to mind. Shayla Worley was a part of the 2007 World Team, but about time 2008 came around, she was hurt. She was really hurt. But Shayla Worley did get to go and compete for the University of Georgia in the NCAA, so, we still got to see her, but, Shayla Worley was one of those big names who I assume was going to make the 2008 Olympic team. So was Ivana Hahn. You can't tell me Ivana Hahn was not going to make the 2008 Olympic team. Ivana Han still, in my opinion, has the best handspring double front ever competed by any gymnast around the world. Um, who else? Samantha Paget. Technically, she made the team. Technically, she won an Olympic medal, but I mean, she did get to compete in prelim. So yeah, no, Samantha Paget does not count. Yana Beaker counts though. Yana Beaker have a bunch of skills. Well, I don't even know if they were named after her, but Yana Beaker is one. I think she was an alternate to the 2008 Olympic team. To be honest with you, I thought she was gonna get picked over Bridget Salone, but that's neither here nor there. Um, Rebecca Bross comes to my mind for the next cycle. Rebecca Bross was that girl between um 2008 and 2000, all the way up to 2010. Rebecca Bross was that girl. Rebecca Bross was supposed to be the star of the 2012 Olympic team in London, but injuries happened. You know, her famous injury on vault happened. And plus, I think if we're going to be honest, just other girls surpassed Rebecca Bross. Jordan Weber, Gabby Douglas, Ali Raceman, Michaela Maroney, Kyla Ross, Elizabeth Price. All of these girls just surpassed her. Elizabeth Price is another one. She was the alternate, but she never was able to make it to the team. She continued on, but it seemed like at every Worlds or at every major event, she would always get hurt right before and could never continue. But she had a great career at Stanford. Tabitha Yin, going back to the '04 cycle. Tabitha Yin is another name that comes to my mind. Um, it was this other girl. I can't think of her name. I have to go back to the other videos. I think she trained. No, she wasn't a gauge gymnast. But she actually beat Cardi Patterson. Cardi Patterson in the 2008 Pacific Rims Championships. If anybody can remember this young lady name, please put her name in the comment section. She's another one who I just thought she was going to be. I thought she was better than Courtney McCool, but you know, apparently they did not agree with me and they didn't even pick her. I don't even think she was an alternate. I don't even know if she even made it to the World Trials in that year. I mean, Olympic trials in that year. No, she had to make it to the Olympic trials. What was this girl's name? Oh gosh, I can't think of this girl name. Um, who else is another one? Okay, let's get forward. I'm sorry, I keep going back. Maggie Nichols is clearly in the 2016 Olympic cycle. Is somebody who everybody thought was going to make the Olympic team until she got hurt during that dang on Arminar vault at I think it was Pacific Rim Championships, and she was attempting the Arminar vault and got hurt, and she almost made it back. She just about made it back, but we I know a lot of people will want Maggie Nichols on the team over Gabby Douglas. I don't see that happening, but I thought she was going to be able to make it over Lori Hernandez. Who else from that cycle? Michaela Skinner was the alternate, so Reagan Smith, Michaela Skinner, alternates but not Olympic team members. I'm trying to think of some other girls. Kelly. Oh gosh, what's her name? We're going all the way back to 1992. The girl who thought she was on the Olympic team, but they end up taking her off and putting Wendy Bruce on. Oh gosh, what is this girl name? Kelly. I know she competed from the University of Alabama, and I know she was a superstar for them. I can't think of your name, young lady. I'm so sorry. This is horrible, but there's a lot. There's oh my God, Christy Phillips. Who can I go back? We're going back all the way to 1988 now. Everybody in their moment thought Christy Phillips was going to be on the Olympic team. Christy Phillips basically was Vanessa Atler before Vanessa Atler. Christy Phillips was the star of the USA Gymnastics team between after after Mary Lou Retton's Olympics, Los Angeles in 1984. Everybody thought Chrissy Phillips was the next girl, but it just wasn't. It just wasn't in the cards for Chrissy Phillips, and I feel bad because she was really super talented. Um, so yeah, if I forgot one of your favorite gymnasts, please put them in the comment section. Please think, what is your opinions? Why did none of these girls make the Olympic team? Um, and who would, if you would have wanted them on the Olympic team, like who would you would have taken off to put them on? Like for example, I would have taken off Mahimi Bharadwaj and put on Holly Weiss or Tasha Schweiker, but that's neither here nor there. Um, so yeah, thank you everybody. Oh, Morgan White. Morgan White is another one. Morgan White. Well, she did make the Olympic team, but she was hurt and they had to replace her with Tasha Schweiker. So I don't know if that technically counts. Um. So if I didn't name your favorite gymnasts, please put them in the comment section. Let's highlight some girls who didn't make the Olympic teams. Like the Olympics isn't everything. A lot of these girls gave us lots of great gymnastics memories throughout the year. So thank you everybody. Thank you for enjoying my channel. Thank you for enjoying this video. I will see you guys tomorrow.